What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New York Yankees versus Baltimore Orioles Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. The New York Yankees sending out Clark Schmidt for the start in this one, while the Baltimore Orioles will counter with Dean Kremer. And these are two starters that I just have a hard time trusting as we're coming down the stretch of the regular season. Kremer, even if you go back to Kremer last year, Kremer was one of the most, I believe, if not the most profitable pitcher in baseball last year, because the Orioles were a team that kind of snuck up out of nowhere, A, and B, they just batted, around Dean Kremer to help lift him up and got him the run support that he needed to be able to get him a lot of victories. The thing is, though, while Dean Kremer's ERA is almost identical to what it was last season at season's end, the thing is that the run support has kind of cooled off for Kremer a little bit. And that's the thing, is that Kremer necessarily wasn't pitching all that well last year. It was just that the offense backed him up and helped him get a lot of wins. And right now, the Orioles aren't playing winning baseball to where they could be able to really back him up. In their last 10 games entering Monday's action, this Orioles team is just 3-7 in their last 10. They are 8-12 in their last 20. They still have a decent record on the road and within the division, but like I said, it's just they haven't been playing well down the stretch. And now they take on a Yankees team that has had some blips of their own, but the Yankees are just playing much better. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They're coming off a successful road trip where they went 5-1 on the West Coast, and they send Clark Schmidt to the mound here. Now Schmidt hasn't been spectacular since coming back from the injured list, but he's been good enough. 5 runs, 3 earned, over a combined 15 1/3 innings of work. So I'll give Schmidt the credit there, and I think that Schmidt can pitch well in this one to be able to put the Yankees in a decent spot. And even if the starters were to cancel out here, what stands out to me is that the Orioles have had some issues offensively down the stretch. Both these teams have seen the batting average dip as of late. But even though the Orioles are hitting slightly better against righties in the last 2 weeks, it's a substantial difference between these two teams from a bullpen perspective. As in the last 2 weeks, the Yankees have a staff ERA of 1.31, second best in baseball, while the Orioles second worst in baseball at 6.21 out of the bullpen. So for me, those relief staffs I think will prove to be the difference here. I'm going to go with the New York Yankees in this one at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.